Morning people. Had a decent kip. Just had Basil a walk on the beach. Sea is fine, I'll show you that in a minute. I think it's time for a bit of brekkie now before we get started, but it looks like it's still high tide, low tide stuff going on, you know, like a spring tide sort of thing, because it's right out at the moment and it's not high tide until 3:15. So I'm going to take my time getting ready, because otherwise it'll be a long walk on the beach. But other than that, it's pretty sheltered, and if this weather holds off, we'll be good. And as you can just see, young Basil here with my underpants to keep him company. He's just rounding off the last remnants of his bone there from last night. Bless him. A word for the camera, Basil? Dilemma again, people. Just pulled up at Moelfre because I decided that I fancied a cooked breakfast, and the cafe doesn't open till 10 o'clock, so I've now got 57 minutes to kill. So I've parked up where the toilets are, on this round the back, and as you can see, the van's a complete tip, so I'm going to give that a good tidy out and get straightened up and get ready for going out kayaking, make use of the hour, like, you know. So that's the update so far. Right, catch you in a bit. Well, we're here at Ligby. Had brekkie. Just getting ready to sort the van out now. Basil's having a bit of fresh air, but we've got gorgeous blue sky. Not too bad out to sea. Don't know if you can see that or not. Let's just engineer it over there a bit. So you can see it. Oh. Anyway, yeah, just waiting for the tide to come in a bit more, so I'm just going to get ready, nice and slow tide, and just please myself a little bit. If you go to the cafe in Moelfre, it's as you go into the village, turn right, there's a cafe, then there's another cafe with like a fish and chip shop as well, sort of thing. Go there, fantastic breakfast, and also they filled my flask up for me and didn't charge me as well. Bless them. Well, a quid or something stupid like that. But for the price of hot brewings while you're out and about, second to none. Okay, right, I better get this baby off. So now it's going to be a little bit of music while I get the kayak off. in advance if the wind blows. Get a view of that there. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful stretch of coastline, just the rocks? And we'll do a quick spin round so you can have a view of the bay as well. There's a lot of terns zipping about as well, which means there's food around. But there you are, look at that landscape, isn't that just a bit special? Not bad to say they forecast high winds. Thing is, you never trust the weatherman around here, especially on Angelsey. Weather changes every 2 minutes, so if it's nice, get out and take advantage of it as quick as you can. Isn't that stunning? And over there, right over there in the distance, I'll just try and zoom in a little bit there. I won't be able to see it, but that's, I don't know the name of it, but they set that up as a rescue for stranded mariners, so that they could have some provisions if they were ever shipwrecked across there. So this is Dulus Bay, right round the corner from Moelfre, and absolutely stunning. I came here probably about 6-7 years ago now, first time ever. Sorry about the wind. And caught my first sea bass just off these rocks here. Greetings. I've snuck inside here because there's very little wind. You can hear them terns feeding, so there's plenty of fish on the go. The tide's coming in now, but I've just snuck in under this cliff here, which is awesome to look at. All these ledges that you wish you could get to as a fisherman, you know, climb down and sit on a ledge, but with a kayak it's all there straight away for you. But I mean, here it's absolutely beautiful. You can hear those terns dancing about there. What they're doing is they're trying to feed. I'll spin you around now. There. Right. The terns are feeding over there, but the seagulls are keeping an eye on them, and they're trying to steal the fish off them as they get them. But they're dropping in good. Over there, look. There's another one just dropped there. I don't know whether you'll see him actually plonking into the water, but there's one in the distance gone down. So that seems to be where all the fish are. Last time I came fishing here, all the terns were hanging around that area as well. Now the current sweeps round this bay and goes out there to the left. I'll swing you round. The current goes through that gap to your left there, which is quite quick as well, and then it sweeps round. So I can only presume that the fish, you know, follow that current and follow the food, you know. So to the right of me is Moelfre, and there's a tern there, look, doing a bit of checking it out, bit of shopping. But it's absolutely stunning. This weather was not forecast at all. It was supposed to be raining all afternoon. So this is all a freebie. Well, that cliff there is absolutely stunning. I'll just get back a little bit so you can see it. Bloody hell, what was that? That went with a right stud. I think that's somebody throwing stones, I don't know. Possibly. see the rocks. Oh, amazing. Right, I'll have a little look around the corner now. I'll keep to the rock side now, see what we look at this, look how flat calm this is. Sorry about the wind on the microphone. And look in this cave. See, even that cave's too small for the Jesus. Goes out with Frank, GB Paddling. If you ever watch any of their videos on YouTube, subscribe to them. Frank knows pretty much everything there is to know about the coastline, because he's travelled it that many times. And me and Jesus are the less knowledgeable ones. But it's absolutely stunning. Here we go. Backer on here. Stunning. See that sun, lovely. We'll have to do a little bit of fishing soon. It's got to be done. There we are. No private day. I think what we should do is look underwater. Very close to the edge. Just think here. Too close. That was my rod. Just getting some new colour. What we call too close to the edge then. This is quite phenomenal, this is interesting. Look at that. Yeah, that seal looks a wee bit choppy there. I'm not doing you. mind if it makes a noise on the mic. I have got an external mic and a dead kitten that you put on it, but it's too big, it's bulky and it doesn't actually fit on my camera, it just hangs down, so I think I'll get a smaller one and get two and have them attached to each. I've got a monopole and a tripod, so I'll do that. This is only my second year at kayaking and filming, you know, combining the two. So Rome wasn't built in a day. There's some people. That's why everyone's walking along. I know what to do with uncomfortable silences anyway. Just place it. Oops. I can't actually see him. How can I see? There. There we are. There, see that's turned round now, look, completely. Well, almost completely anyway. My kayak is trying to mount the rock